Alright, so now let's explore Epic Game library and the marketplace. So this is basically where we get to learn, to also get the updates of what's coming up, a lot of cool free content to download. Marketplace, we're gonna explore that in a minute. This is our library. This is where we launch our Unreals, update, add new versions, and all this stuff here is are my scenes, my latest scenes that I was working on. There's a lot of free scenes that you can download and just open and see how the stuff been built. And here down I have the vault. This is my I guess all those things that I purchased. Some of them are free, some of them getting with the discount, so you can see MetaHumans are free. Fire effects I have here. I have a bunch of different light foliage, water, glass. I have a lot of cool stuff here. Ultra dynamic sky. I'm going to show you this in the next tutorial. But for now, I just want to show you how we can work with the marketplace. So here we have free. Of course, Megascans are free for the month. Some stuff coming out only for 1 month, so you can download it. Oh, this is pretty cool. The ultimate props. Let me actually add that to the cart. And let's see, endless runner shooting blimp. I don't need this. RPG, I don't need this. Material function collection. Lost ruins. This is pretty cool. So maybe we can use something like this for the background. Pretty cool. And so those are the assets. This is how we build. We duplicate with instance. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this. I really like stuff like this we need. Okay, so it's pretty cool. I'm going to check out. That's how you get stuff, the free stuff, place order, and that's it. Thank you. Now this purchase actually is going now to your library here, and you'll be able to locate it here. There's the Effect Ultimate Props been added. Okay, now let's see how we can add this to the project. So I just got it from Marketplace. I'm gonna click add to the project, and I'm going to select my test 1 project. Let's do that. And now it's been downloaded. All the stuff is quite big. You can see 3 gigs. Some stuff is like 100 gigs. This test project for Unreal Engine 5. If we go here, we can probably find. So we can play with Matrix. It's new stuff. So there's a lot of cool things that we can check it out in this marketplace and play with things. So I think it took us out of the. Let's go back. So what else we have? We have Twinmotion here. It's very useful because it's got people, lighting, and it goes into VR. It also very limited in abilities, but if we need to assemble something really quickly with a lot of cars and like a major parking lot, this can do a really quick job. So if we click install here, we can install the Twinmotion. There's already preview 2 out. So in general, it's not a bad quality. And in the last tab here, we can install Unreal Engine 5. We can look what's inside. The documentation. This is the scene that you're getting with when you download. Sample project. Get sample. Okay, so this is a big project. You just, click create and download. Or if you want to install Unreal, you can just download early access. Okay, so let's go and see how the download is going here. Okay, complete. Let's go back to our scene and engine content. Let me go to my content right here. Defective props. So normally it comes into the content. Content is the main folder. So if you want to migrate things or move things around from project to project, we're going to move them from content folder into content folder. So here is the defect props. They actually came with 2 maps, so we can check it out. They have demo. We can always go back to our original map, but let's check out the demo, whatever those props are coming with. We can load it. Sometimes they arrange things and put them together nicely, so it's something worth checking out, because in many cases they do a lot of cool stuff. Alright, and the assets demo is ready, loaded. So looks like it doesn't have shadows. This is assets overview. So let's go back to our level 1 and we can go into the geometry here, boxes. You can draw boxes. That's how you basically work with this, I guess. Rusty can, so we can select all of them and put them at once, but then you have to move them one by one. Okay, so that's how we work with Marketplace, and we bring the stuff in here, and so we can add more things for Marketplace. We can add, this is a very cool project, automotive bridge. So if we need the environment, we can add the whole thing in there and just use it. Things on sale, free stuff, permanently free. So I really encourage you to download a bunch of those scenes and just go and explore how the stuff been built. Like the city park, I do use sometimes trees from that and some houses from there. Australia, this is a very good learning project. Rural Australia, amazing lighting, nothing dynamic, but it looks I mean everything dynamic, but it looks like baked lighting. It's very amazing stuff. Okay, so all of that stuff is free. You don't buy that. And some things from games here. This is not really interesting. Okay, so you can also search if you're looking for I don't know, if we're looking for a car, we can find a bunch of cars here. And then if you want to see if there's any free, we can this is a car configurator. It's pretty cool demo here, also with a nice lighting. Okay, so all of that stuff is free. You can download and play around. So a lot of things are free, a lot of good stuff. Of course, probably not gonna be free, but warmly encouraged to go and explore this. And once you get it, you know how to add it to Unreal Engine. Okay, one last thing inside Unreal. Option that I didn't cover last time is the world settings. In those world settings, we do bake lighting. This is something that I'm gonna talk about when we're gonna come to interior lighting. In exterior lighting, we don't really bake it. It's gotta be all dynamic with HDRI. So here basically in those world settings, we can optimize and work with entire world lighting. Okay, so this is something we're gonna touch in the next videos, but for now this is a cool example, and try to get some stuff, import into your scene and see how it's working. Of course, all of them have collision. You cannot walk over this. Maybe you can jump over it. Yeah. All right. Woo. Okay, so happy testing.